Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Market Check brought to you by BB. The title of today's episode is Crypto Bears Are About to Lose Everything. Market Check. Now, some of you may be shaking your head going, oh, not out of the woods yet. Oh, nice sweep of the highs. Oh, recession, recession, recession. Well, to you, I say, if you're a bear, you are about to lose everything because we are setting up for one monster of a rip. And we're going to talk about all the things that are going to rip and dubiously speculate on how high those things are going to rip today. It's going to be a fun episode because, boys, we are pumping. Very, very significant level here at 65K. I think it's kind of a Cheeto in the door, honestly. I really do. I think it's a Cheeto in the door. I think it's just a matter of time before we fly, but this is some pronounced and significant bull chop. And bull chop in the right context with the proper backdrop can be very, very bullish for altcoins. And this morning, we had some jobs data. We had initial claims come in under expectations, which means that the labor market is in fact not deteriorating like some of the bears suggested that it was going to imminently do. And to them, I ask you, is the softening labor market in the room with us? Is this weak labor market in the room with us? 4.2% U.S. unemployment and U.S. initial jobless claims coming in under expectations and lower than the previous print, with GDP at 3%. I just don't even understand what we're talking about. I might just cancel the show and we'll just come on here and listen to music or something because I don't even know what we're talking about anymore, Tucker. Every which way I look, bullishness, China stimulating, strong labor market data, GDP looks good, global liquidity is improving, Bitcoin breaking structure to the upside for the first time in 6 months this morning, meme coins looking like they're about to rip face. What are we talking about? I want to know. No one will ever answer me. They dodge my question. What are we even talking about? I don't get it.
It's a tough question, Max. It's a tough question to answer. Man, I mean, what was I gonna talk? Well, we could get straight into the meme coins, right? I mean, Pepe and Brett, right? Who could have foreseen the imminent pumps, of course, but yeah, I mean, we are indeed breaking structure on Bitcoin. I think just this doesn't look the same as this, guys. It's just not the same. And I will throw on a quick fractal if you guys tuned in yesterday of what we were somewhat expecting. Oh no. Oh dear. It's bull chop, guys. It's bull chop. It's what we've been talking about for a while. It's bull chop. That's all it is. We don't need to you don't have to God candle from here, but you can, right? But all you got to do is protect some lows, right? I actually kind of expect us to do this today or tomorrow or before the end of the month. Give us like 67. Oh no, it's over. More bull shops. Send it. Okay. That's really what I think we're gonna do. Because this slow grind, right? The slow grind does usually resolve to the upside, right? You get this higher highs and higher lows, just kind of this grind price action. That pops. That pops. And then maybe you see the BART and you come back, and then, it's bull chop. That's all it is. Plain and simple.
It's really all it is.
That's all it is. It's all we need. It's all our meme coins need, right? I mean,
Look at start with Pepe, dude. Start with Pepe and then go Brett. We're gonna go biggest to smallest today. Okay.
Yeah, let's start with
Let's
Pepe.
look. What are we talking about here? This is a chart if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, I mean, we said, oh, there it is. I don't even need to. This is what we were talking about. Okay, this is what we were talking about. You get Pepe to flip this little golden pocket right here. You're gonna teleport. Okay, you're gonna teleport up here pretty quickly. You had the nice little diagonal breakout. I'd say the last little line in the sand on Pepe is right here. Okay, you get above that August high. See you later. See you later. A permanently deleted zero. right? Permanently, and this is not a small move either, guys. Even from here, that's like a 32% move, right? So expecting Pepe to pull that pretty quickly should Bitcoin hold up. Obviously, this, Brett, we were looking at this the other day down here. This is what we had drawn up. I mean, I would say you still do have to contend with this, but I said I think you're going to attempt it soon. I think you're going to take a shot at this box pretty soon, which is right at a billion, just over 100 or 1 bill market cap. So, yeah, you flip that, you're gone, right? You flip that, you're gone, but we're looking good, man. We're looking good cuz these two are just catching up to Andy and Wolf, right? Andy and Wolf put in these moves. It's Brett's turn and it's Pepe's turn, right? So,
Yeah.
everything is going according to plan, okay? Everything according to plan. I think Sol looks good here too. I mean, we've talked about this chart, we've talked about this chart.
We have.
It's still kind of in no man's land. I really don't know what this chart is gonna do, but
I have no opinions on that one yet.
it's tough.
It doesn't serve me well to have an opinion on it. We're kind of in that like gray area right now. It's like either we smash through the all-time high when Bitcoin rips above 70 and Solana is just the Giga Chad L1 of this cycle, or maybe you'd kind of take out some local highs and then move down and it's ETH season, right? I
Mhm.
guess I don't really care either way, right? Like I'd be happy for Sol to outperform ETH as it probably should. I just want ETH USD to move up. I genuinely don't care, right? I'm happy to sacrifice and just say Sol is the Giga Chad L1 of shitcoin in this cycle. Fine. Just give me ETH USD moving up in tandem with Sol ETH moving down. That's all I request. Oh, wait, ETH USD moving up while Sol ETH is moving up. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, yeah. I think if it moves up, everything moves up, and I think if it moves down, obviously you've got ETH outperforming. I don't think you're just gonna see Sol rug from here, right? So I don't really see a way this chart is bearish for USD prices, right? I think it could move higher through Q4 though, because Sol usually does kind of trade in tandem with Bitcoin, and we know that Q4 is Bitcoin's quarter, right? In terms of breaking out dominance, et cetera. So I could see this chart moving higher through Q4 and then topping hard in December and the ETH, because I really think ETH season is going to be Q1. Like Q1, I think is going to be crazy for
Yeah.
ETH, but doesn't really matter though. Doesn't really matter a whole lot if I'm being honest.
I don't love how Sol Bitcoin looks. Sol
Yeah,
ETH looks fine. Sol Bitcoin paints a different picture to me, which I
yeah,
also don't really care about. I'm like, I'd be happy for Bitcoin to lead the next leg higher and this
yeah.
pair to bleed. I actually think that'd be the healthiest thing for the market is Bitcoin goes to like 90K and leaves altcoins or like, alt L1s in the dust. They all get
Mhm.
dragged up as a proxy to Bitcoin, but I'd be fine with this bleeding temporarily. I do not care, right? As long as Bitcoin acts as sort of the rising tide that lifts all ships, send all the pairs down against Bitcoin or even ETH for that matter. It's time, man. It is time for US dollar denominated appreciation across the board. Whatever the pairs do, the pairs do. The only pairs that really matter are meme coins versus, meme coins versus other meme coins, meme coins versus their L1s. That's it.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody asked for Mog in the
Oh,
chat.
real quick. Sorry, before we get into this, Mog looks unreal. We're going to talk about that, but I want
Unreal.
to I want to just bring back an old chart for those of you that are newer to following us here at BB. We're going to remake this here. I've got the drawing saved from a
Ooh.
long time ago. All
Wow, I
right.
remember that drawing.
Do you remember the drawings?
Of course.
Do you remember what color the dot was, Tucker?
Mhm.
Tell them what color it was.
Purple.
Purple dot. A plus student right there. Giga brain. Giga
Mhm.
Chad with a giga brain. So this was when because Bitcoin was just a baby, I first started tweeting about Pepe down here. All right. Right in this region. Right in this region. It's all on our YouTube. You can go find it. And the prophecy is about to be fulfilled. And I'm going to show you exactly why. All right. I'm going to show you exactly what I am talking about here. All right. So we got Pepe. We got Doge, because this is the next leg, guys. This is your next leg. All right. Pepe. We got to massage this a little bit here. All right. Pepe. Pretty sure it was like Doge on the daily. We'll figure it out here. Give me a second. No, where did my drawings go?
Oh no.
No.
It was Doge though. I remember it was
Trading
Doge.
View, did you do me dirty? Wait.
Maybe.
Oh, wait, no, they all just popped up. They all just popped up. Did you see that? They were all gone, but
Yeah,
they
they
just
just
all popped up. Whoa. Okay, I thought TradingView rugged me for a second. Yeah, we got her. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Oh wow.
All right, hang on now. Everybody just stay calm, okay? No one hyperventilate. All right, hang on.
There she is.
Let me just massage this a little bit here. Okay. Everybody just hang on. And it was SHIB, but it was on the OKX chart, and I don't remember why. I just remember thinking, why did I do that? No, where are my drawings?
No, they rugged them on SHIB.
Let me just check. Maybe it was
Oh
SHIB
no.
USD. Let's try this one. Oh, they rugged me on this one, bro. This
TradingView
one,
has been saying like it says right now, drawings loading issue.
okay,
So
because
weird.
it rugged me. I know it was on this one right here. Wow, that's a bummer. I can remake it quick. I mean, it's fine. I can remake one. All right. Well, we're gonna have to remake it, guys, because I need it to be complete. Okay.
You can do it, Max. You can
I
do it.
Oh wait. Oh, there it is. It just popped up.
Oh my
You see that?
god. Yeah, I saw that.
It just popped up out of nowhere.
Oh man.
Thank you to the TradingView rep who's watching the show.
Oh my god. Wow. I just put this together. Like I see the consolidation before the 50 Billy. Jeez,
Do
man.
you see? Do you believe?
I believe. I believe. Wow.
Do you see what we're talking about here, guys? This is an old BB fractal. Before anybody else saw it, we told it. We told you. We told you. This is what happens.
Mhm.
This is the prophecy. This is the Pepe prophecy. This is destiny. You
Mhm.
cannot fight fate. You cannot fight fate. I mean, we could maybe move our purple dot to like right here, you know?
Yeah, and if you it won't look as good on the bottom right, but if you manipulate the time frames, you can make it look pretty
Give me
identical.
time frames, Tucker. Tell me how to do it. Give me time frames. Let's do it.
You'd have to make Pepe on like the weekly or something, probably. I'm just guessing. I haven't actually done it, but
I kind of like it on the 3-day, honestly.
like the second, you know what I mean? Like that second dip on SHIB and Doge. Really just that dip at all, like, I think is the one we just did. Like, I think the little scam wick we had in what, April, like, I think you gotta somewhat just not even consider that, like, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, I think you just put in that consolidation.
You put in
Like, from the purple dot down
right
is
here.
really yeah, yeah,
Correct. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree. You are right in here. You are right here.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and we can zoom in on Doge, right? And like, look at this.
Yeah, that even makes it look better, honestly.
Like you are right in there, ladies and gentlemen.
Mhm.
That's where you're at.
Goodness gracious.
It is very much so, goodness gracious. That's real, guys. That is real.
That is very real.
And then SHIB right here. Study this. I mean,
That one. That one's too good.
too good.
And Pepe looks so good today.
So good.
I mean,
we're just ready, man. It's just time. It's the prophecy.
it's simply time. How long did those pumps take?
Not long.
I know.
Not long. From right here, let's just say like this low. So they all kind of did this little thing, right? It was, they all kind of, refused to break down,
Mm-hmm.
right? They set kind
Higher
of
lows.
scary little drops that looked like it was going to break down, and then they didn't. And we'll just say like from that low, just go like right here, 74 days.
What?
And then
That's not very long.
SHIB was 12 days.
12 days?
Pepe's got more work to do percentage-wise, though, right? It just, bro, I don't even know what we're talking about
I can't
anymore.
believe SHIB took 12 days. Can you make the market caps though? Like what was Doge's market cap when it consolidated right there? And what was SHIB's?
Bro, I'd be happy to do that for you.
Yes. Yes.
I'd be more than happy to do that for you.
This is what the people need.
All right, let's start with Pepe. Yeah, market caps right here.
Yeah,
Wait, that's not the right one. It's market caps right here. Okay, market caps. So I've got all the old drawings ready to go. Okay. And this is drugging me on SHIB, but so Doge paused at 10 bill, Pepe paused at like 7. SHIB, I just don't have it on here. I did, but it's not loading for whatever reason.
Yeah, I see.
Here's what I like about this. We
Yeah.
didn't quite get as high as Pepe did on the purple dot, but this consolidation is so much longer. The base is so much larger.
Yeah, you really held 3 bill very nicely. Very nicely.
Really nicely.
Mm-hmm. You could put SHIB in market cap by doing like the whole, times a gorillion.
For sure I could. And I like the Doge comparison better. I'm actually going to remove SHIB here. It's like, so here's our fractals, right? Let's hide this. And let's hide this. Get rid of these two. We don't need them anymore. Oh, crap. What did I just do? Okay, there we go. So here's what really needs to be studied. God, it looks so good, man. It just looks so good. I just don't even.
I know.
Range high, range low. I'm excluding COVID because every man should. Pause at the 1.618, see you at the 2.618, right? Mid-cycle correction, 1.618, 1.618. That's what matters, is the 2.618 right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where is that 2618 on Pepe?
Market cap wise?
Yep.
50 bill. Roughly.
Jeez.
It's the prophecy, man.
That's wild.
It was written in the stars.
I see you have an alert on there, Max.
No, I don't have anything on there.
There's no alerts on the
There's
chart.
no alert set.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a trading view error. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. No, this is literally real.
I'm being fully transparent. I will full stack G'd up there. I have no issue doing
for
that.
sure. You get 40 bill Pepe. What are we talking about?
What are we talking about? Dude, I was aping this thing at 300 mil in the bear market, and I have diamond handed, and I've been adding the whole time. Initial buys right in here. Poly deviation right down here. I added right in here, and then I added down here. I mean, you kidding me? I'll take that all day long and not feel bad about it.
All day.
All day long. I mean, that's why the alert is set. I'm just telling you guys. No one get mad at me for cheating up there after literally a pure
You
pure
can't, dude.
120x.
No one can get mad at that. I
Don't
mean,
get mad at me.
they probably will.
He's bailing on us. Dude, I hit 120x and I diamond handed and helped supported the chart at critical levels. Come on now.
Yeah. What are we
Come on
talking
now.
about? Literally, what are we talking about?
I don't even know anymore, man. Like, I'm so excited for Q4. I'm so excited.
I know. We got, what, 5 days? Coming soon.
I must retire my entire bloodline, Tucker.
By the springtime, they will be retired. Literally. Oh, man. This was a nice super chat.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. To the moon 806. Thank you.
Three days until the secret ingredient.
What is the secret ingredient?
It's CZ. And it's crime.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, I'm just so excited, man. I'm so ready.
Well, Max, given these charts that we're looking at right here, what could possibly be the implications for our other bags?
Well, I'm happy that you asked. Andy Bobandy, Fee 5 Fofandy. Let's check it out. Funny that the chart literally looks the same, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It does.
like, there's your Pepe chart. It's the same thing. Andy and Pepe both reaccumulated, both held the low, both chatting.
I mean, can you guys fathom what happens to Andy and Wolf and Brett if Pepe goes to 40 bill, 50 bill?
So if this chart goes up here and Pepe pulls a 10x plus, do you even understand what's about to happen to Andy? Bobandy, Fee 5 Fofandy? I mean, literally like this.
Mm-hmm.
And if you think I don't have fibs for Andy as well, you are mistaken. See ya. Right there. It's just gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be wild. Right?
It's gonna be hard for people to press the red button at the right time. I'll tell you that. That's for sure.
Like Andy's going up here, man. Andy's going between 5 and 10 bill if Pepe does this right here.
I know.
Dude, I just can't believe it's all happening.
It's actually that was the realization I had yesterday, Max. I was like, wow, like we actually might all make it.
I genuinely thought we would all make it.
The Suzu fucking
Yeah,
quote.
the Suzu quote.
I genuinely thought we were all gonna make it. Oh man. What are we at on the likes? I see people talking about the like button. Hang on. We are at 146. That's some underperformance right there, bros.
We have almost 500 people watching on YouTube,
You
guys.
serious? Wow.
Yeah, and probably another 1,000 at least on Twitter.
Guys, give
We're
me the
cooking
chart.
today, guys.
Give me the chart, Max. Give me the chart.
Oh God, you did this. You guys did this. I didn't do this. You guys did this.
Let's look at.
They don't deserve soybeans. Yeah,
It feels like a
rubber.
natural rubber futures.
They haven't
kind of
earned the
day.
soybeans.
No.
No soybeans today. Natural rubber.
Yeah, up only. Wow.
Tucker, tell us about natural rubber futures, please. What are you observing?
Well, first of all,
We're going to be on natural rubber futures until at least 250 likes. So I don't know what to tell you guys. We're cooking today.
Yeah, first of all, this is alpha because if you guys go to your trading view charts, you won't find this chart, okay? Because you have to pay extra for this chart right here, which I've done for the sole purpose of showing you guys while you are in trouble for not hitting the like button. Okay. So study that. But let's see what's going on here, man. Let's take
we are not rushed for time. I will sit on natural rubber futures as long as we need to, guys.
All day long. All day long. Let's see if we have any. There you go. Somebody's turned on the TWAP, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, good time to bid natural rubber. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
Somebody has turned the TWAP on. That's for sure. What's a ribbon? This one maybe. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Now we are on the 15 seconds, so I'm going to zoom out a little bit and take the 3-minute into consideration. Oh yeah. Decent bid spot, I think. Data is delayed. Get out of here. Let's see this.
Are you guys enjoying natural rubber futures?
Yeah, a little hidden bull dip there. Hey. See that?
28 more likes, guys. We will be on rubber futures until 250.
And we're literally pumping right now, man.
And we're pumping, guys. We need 28 more likes. Come on, support the channel. We're here for free. All we need is likes. That's it. It costs $0 to like.
Do you guys want to watch Bitcoin on the 1 minute or natural rubber? It's up to you right now. Okay. How does natural rubber over ETH look? It's a great question, man.
It's a good question. It's a good question.
I'm glad you asked. I'm glad down only.
Yeah.
We'd love to see it. Oh shit! It was kind of up only though.
But that's a break of structure.
Yeah, I'm thinking
time
that's
to sell rubber into ETH.
Yeah. Oh, that is a shoulder if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Sell all your natural rubber into ETH.
Yeah, go get the tires off of your car, sell them, and buy ETH.
Buy ETH. All right, we're at 261. Let's go. We're back.
Okay.
We're back. Thank God. Okay.
Oh my God, boys, we are pumping.
Tucker,
Wow.
back to you. Where are we going? Oh man, the meat stick.
Who? Who could have foreseen this, guys? Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, we'll keep the ribbons on there. They're nice.
Okay, Tucker,
Zoom out a little
explain the
bit.
significance of this push
Oh
above
my
the
god.
August high, please. Why is it so significant?
Yeah,
Please.
this is a
Hang
big
on. We
deal.
need to go to BB Terminal and throw up Agger. That's what we need to do.
Oh shoot. Do you have it up?
I can pull it up. I think I have it up. I
Pull
have
it
it
up,
up
buddy.
right here.
Pull it up.
Guys, we're moving to BB Terminal. We need Agger.
We do.
Okay. We need the Agger up. We need the Agger up right now. Let's get this set. Okay. Agger, dropping our order down. I mean, just
Here we go. God, the Agger is lovely. Wow.
so this is the significance of this chart, guys, right here. Let me actually
Yeah.
just switch to the daily. Okay. This is the significance right here. Okay. I'm going to draw this out on BB Terminal for you. Okay. High time frame highs, low. Actually, the first one was bad. Let me redraw that. High, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high. Do you understand what's happening right here? We've
Do
just
you
shifted market
understand?
structure ever so slightly to the upside.
Yeah.
We are now in an uptrend. We are in an uptrend. Look at downtrend. I'll make it colorful. Downtrend. Make it thicker. I'll make it red. Uptrend.
Yes, there it is.
Look at all these buy orders coming in, man. They look so good. Binance is on the buttons. Wow.
Man, yeah, look at those. 10K, 10K, 10K. You could pump it to or put it up to like 50, see what happens.
Big orders.
Yeah. 50's good. We'll slow down, but if you guys have BB Terminal, you can go. We can't really do it because we're on YouTube, but you can go and turn on the sound for Agger and really stimulate yourself. It's a good time. Trust me.
Can you hear that?
Not really, no. I can't. I don't know if they can, but
I can hear it. It's blasting me.
oh well, no.
But guys, it's such a significant shift of market structure. It's so significant.
Yeah, it's huge. It's
It's
huge.
so good
It's what we've been waiting for a while.
for a long time. It just looks so good. It looks so good. Deep value, man. They are shorting. They're going to get smoked.
Yeah, they're cooked. They're cooked. Anybody short is going to get smoked. Whoa, what is that? What am I looking at here? Is that funding?
This is when spot is trading at a discount
Is that
or a
CBD?
premium.
Oh, is that spot perps premium? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could put it on the. I didn't know. I didn't even know we could do that on there. That's nice.
Of course you can.
I didn't know you
I
could
just,
put it in the same pane.
yeah. Or you can move it back down.
Study the terminal. Wow.
Put it back down. Oh, man. It looks so good, guys. But seriously, like that shift of structure, it's so important. It's so important. Like, It's so important, man. God, we're gonna fly. We are gonna fly. Cause like,
Yeah. We're actually about to fly, guys. Especially if you get ETH back above like 2,700, 2,800. Oh my God. Forget about it. We're not getting stuffed at 3K, I'll tell you that.
no,
Not even close.
no, not even close, man. Not even.
Not even close.
No, not even for a second. Like,
No.
let's see here. All right, hang on. I'm going back to terminal. I want to show you guys something. Look at that liquidation level right up there at 72. Just look at it.
Wow. And people really thought we were going lower, man. Look down there on the heat map. Like there's nothing down there.
Nothing there.
There's nothing there.
Nothing there.
Like I still don't know what people were talking about or are talking about.
I know.
65.5, 2650. What's Sol at? 157.
Tucker,
Dude,
I'm going back to you.
Sol looks unreal. Hang on,
You're back up.
let me go back to Sol. Oh my goodness, look at this chart, guys. Look at this Sol chart. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Big level, okay, big level, but that's what you want to see, guys. That's what you want to see. Let's even put Sol on like the weekly. Yeah, I just don't. This structure breaks higher, guys. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. We're literally here. Okay, we're literally there. Let's get rid of that. I mean, just the same way, the exact same way you held the lows at 120. You did the same thing back here. Like, obviously, I don't think Sol's gonna,
Why not?
pull a 10x.
Why
Well,
not?
I guess
Why
it
not?
could. But let's even temper expectations and say Sol pulls like a 5x from here. What is that? 400%. I mean, you're talking about 600 something bucks.
Tucker,
That's
remember the
unreal.
license plate we saw in Kansas City?
Yeah, you guys want to know what it said? It
Yeah.
said that. Close enough.
We saw a license plate. I have a picture of it.
Yeah.
When we were together in Kansas City,
Mm-hmm.
there was a license plate on a vehicle that said Soul 777. Soul 777, and we took a selfie in front of it.
That is a prophecy. And if you see Sol at $777, boy, it might be time to sell everything. I'll tell you what. But
Soul
that's a long way to
777.
go. That's a long way to go. And can you fathom?
Emilio.
Do you think you're getting overly bowled up?
Yes, and I will continue to be overly bowled up. 100%.
Oh man.
Look at this. Euphoria kills. I smell sidelined.
Yeah.
I
I
smell
smell
sidelined.
PTSD. PTSD is what I smell.
Yeah. Denial.
SPX 7777.
Yeah, that needs to be observed, man.
Wow.
Dude, it's just a matter of it's market structure, right? Like I don't know how else to I don't know how else to explain this.
Yeah.
I just like this is the first shift of trend we've had in 6 months. How could you not get bowled up? This is your first high time frame break of market structure to the upside. Market structure break. I don't know how you could not be bowled up. Even if you get a local pullback, I don't know how it's possible to not get bowled up after 6 months of downtrending and a shift of market structure. I don't know how that's possible.
I'm literally twapping soul shit coins as we speak, guys. I don't
Even
know
if
if
you
you knew
came back
that,
down a
but
little bit, like, you're now in an uptrend. That's you have to get bowled up there, like, you have to. Even if you pull back, you're now in an uptrend after 6 months of downtrending.
the trenches are back, by the way. The trenches are back. We were up late in the soul trenches last night, Max.
Oh, yeah, man.
I remember the last time we were doing that kind of stuff was Q1. It was Q1.
Yeah. I don't know how you can be bearish this break of market structure. I just don't. I don't know how, man. And I mean, looking at let's look at ETH quick. Right, like ETH obviously still needs to get back above this green line right here. It needs to break above 28,900. But let's look at Pepe. Right, and I'll show you exactly why I'm so excited. Here's Pepe down below. It's literally the same chart.
We need to do Mog when you're done, though, Max. Somebody wanted Mog, and I think that is an interesting chart. It looks phenomenal.
Like, look at this damn chart here. We need to zoom out. Here, we're gonna redraw this. We need to zoom out and observe this. And I'm even gonna move it up for you guys. Okay, ETH up top, Pepe down below. Look at when ETH started trending last time.
Oh my God.
Look at when ETH started trending last time. Look what Pepe did. So I'm telling you right now, when ETH gets back above this region right here, you have another one of these. ETH is going to go up, and Pepe is going to pull another one of these. 10x for Pepe off the back of ETH moving up.
Simple.
I think we're missing some super chats. Did we miss any?
We missed a lot. Okay, so we've got Dodo, Wolf, SPX 6900.
Oh,
Price
wow.
predictions for Wolf and Andy,
Okay.
Michi, and ZRO. So we
Oh,
got
my gosh.
some charts to go
Oh,
through.
my gosh. All right.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
All right.
Where do you want to start?
Man. All right. Thank you guys for the super chats, first of all. Let's start with ZRO because it's the first one that I see right there. All right. Oh, man. What is this TA I have drawn from a long time ago?
Oh, wow. Who could have foreseen that, Max?
I don't know what I was doing here, but yeah, I mean, it looks like it's gonna rip, man.
I think Mexi might have more data, but it's pretty much the same. But yeah, it looks good. Yeah.
I mean,
Franco with the call out in the Discord.
wait, is this the thing that we got, the Panda airdrop?
Yes.
I never claimed that. Can I still claim that?
Yeah, you probably should claim that, brother.
Yeah, I don't know how much I got, but I never claimed it, so I didn't get it yet.
I got a decent little chunk, I think. I cheated it though back in the day.
Oh,
Back
did
when I
you?
got it, of course, yeah.
So
With an airdrop for sure.
this was you right here?
Yeah, that was that was me right there. But
all right, someone wanted what was the other one? Layer 0. So we did that.
they want Michi. I would use the radium chart. It's like wrapped ETH pairs. Yeah, the top one.
I mean, yeah, bro. I mean,
There it is. There. I mean, look at that thing.
I mean, yeah. You don't even need me to do TA on it, man. You know.
Yeah. It's a
You know?
cat. Wait, is it a cat?
There's your range.
It might be a hamster.
You're starting to break market structure a little bit, right? Which is good. So like you got above these last few highs. This is your big high right here. You know, you break out and you get above this high right here. There's no looking back. You know. But you got a little bit of work to do for sure. You know, break out of this range, retest the range, probably higher, right? Just looking at the technicals. But this is your range right here. Range low, range high. You're above the mid range. I love that. Daily order block protecting the range right now. Shouldn't get below that level. No reason to go back down there. Mid range and daily order block protecting it.
It looks so good.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it looks like Andy and Wolf, man. I can't fade a chart that looks like Andy and Wolf. See, that's the thing too, is you know what's going to lead the market on this next run by the charts that look like this or Andy or Wolf, right? Like look at, you know what I mean? All the strong names are doing this.
Mm-hmm.
They're all looking like this.
Yeah.
They all had these giant reaccumulation ranges, you know, down here, and they're all looking the same.
Coiled.
All right. I wanted to know if you could go through Andy and Wolf price predictions. Be happy to. Be more than happy to. Like high time frame. And again, this is just, it's going to be whatever Pepe does and whatever ETH does, right? Like let's put up Pepe down below just to show you guys. I mean, look at the chart. It's the Pepe chart. It's the same thing. It just pumps harder, right? So Pepe down below, Andy up top. You can see the relationship between how they're moving. And they're both proxy to ETH, right? ETH down here at the very bottom. Pepe and green in the middle, Andy up top. Look at how they all move together, right? So if you get, and I mean, it's simple, right? Like if you get ETH above this level right here, and you get Pepe above this supply region, which who could have foreseen? At that same time, you're going to get Andy, you know, it's kind of just chewing through it, right? But like this is your region on Andy. You're just going to get bigger gains, right? So understanding how they move is important to apply proper context. Where do I think it's going to go? Me personally, I rely on Fib Confluence for something like Andy, right? Here's your first reaccumulation range right here. Range high, range low. 2.618 is right up here. And then you kind of paused and reaccumulated. And your 1.618 of this reaccumulation was right at the 2.618 of your first reaccumulation, right? That was our all-time high so far. The 2.618 of your second to most recent reaccumulation is at the same spot as your 1.618 for this current reaccumulation that we're breaking out of. So 1.3 billion, I think, is a big level. And then beyond that, you've got 3.618 from your first range all the way down here, perfectly at the 3.618 of your second reaccumulation range, right? So 1.3 bill to 5 bill. And then I also have a scenario that takes us all the way up to 10 bill because you topped perfectly at your 2.618 as just previously shown. You topped at your 2.618 from your first reaccumulation range. That was the current all-time high. And the 2.618 right now of your current giant reaccumulation range is exactly at 10 bill. So if Pepe goes to 50 bill, I don't think it's crazy to assume a 1/5 valuation for something like Andy, given how they're pair trading against each other, how they both look against ETH. I'd say between 3 bill and 10 bill is my target. Wolf,
I was about to say now do Wolf.
I got Fib Confluence on Wolf as well. I have more of a local target for Wolf. First range right here, topped at the 2.618. So range high, range low, mid range. 2.618 was your first top. The 3.618 of your first range is perfectly at the same level as your 1.618 for the current range. That's at about 650 mil for Wolf. But then, of course, I would expect Wolf to probably do something like this. Like it'll move up, tag this, reaccumulate, do something like this. And then we'll draw another wherever this goes. We'll have to see at that time, right? Because you might get a reaccumulation range, maybe even like this, right? And then your 2.618 is, an additional piece of confluence way up here, right? And then you've got, so we don't have that information yet, but this is 650 mil, and then I could even see it going all the way up here, depending on what the next range looks like. But we don't have that information yet, so we'll keep you up to date. But yeah, Wolf should go into the billions as well. 100%.
Easy.
100%.
Easy.
Yeah. All right. I also have this setup we've been watching for Wolf. I mean, it's just, what are we talking about?
Yeah. The
Looks
little
so
Adam and
good.
Eve. Yeah.
Looks so good.
I know.
Let's run these likes up, guys. If you haven't liked yet, hit us with a like. Come on now.
We got 534 people are watching on YouTube, Max.
I know. We need to run the likes up. All right. So there's Andy and Wolf. Someone asked about Dodo.
Mhm.
I think it's this one. No, it's not it. Dodo wrapped ETH. I think this is it. Yeah, this is definitely it. Yeah, this is it. So I bought in over here and I held through all this and I sold somewhere, I don't remember, around here because it just wasn't moving how I thought it should. I think you had your chance and it just didn't move. So I don't really talk about when I sell stuff publicly because I don't want to hurt projects and I'm not rooting against anybody. But I couldn't justify holding it anymore because I gave it a chance and it didn't do what I thought it would do. So I got out of it. But I mean, what do I see here? I mean, this was a pretty large inefficiency, and you've now completely filled it, which is good. All right. So you came back, you filled in this entire inefficiency. Daily time frame order block held. I really like that. I would say my only issue would be this.
I think you can roll back down a little bit, as Will would say. I think you can come back down a little bit, and
It's
you're
just
gonna
not
have
really
to
outperforming ETH. That's my problem.
yeah,
It's just
yeah. Like I think it could, but I think like I wouldn't say eminently higher on this chart.
This is not a subjective opinion. This is based off of the data. So don't misinterpret this. There is ETH beta that is moving more reflexively to the market and trading how it should than Dodo, which is why I decided to get out. Okay. But that's not me rooting against them. I hope they do well. Let's see. Was that it? SPX 6900?
Pull it up. It's a lot higher than the last time we were trading it, man.
Which chart is it? Is it top
Yeah,
one?
try the top one. Yeah, that looks right.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it looks unreal.
wow.
There are some fibs on that puppy.
I mean, I would say first target would be up here, 25 cents. I think as long as stocks keep doing well, it'll do well. Nice little meme.
I don't see why not.
I mean, you're in price discovery right now, so there's not much TA to do besides throwing fibs on it. But I mean, yeah, it's chatting, right?
Wabi
Linear
does
mode.
token.
Huh?
Wabi does love this token.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. We're in price discovery, right? So I would just say, like, no matter what happens, just hold this level if you come back to it. That's it. That's all you need to do is just stay in price discovery. All right. Oh my gosh. A lot of comments. Thank you guys for being here today. What a fun day. All right. I think that's it, right? Was that all of them? Fet?
They wanted Mog. Well, okay. Manish has been asking for Sundog for like a week, but that's a Tron. I don't know.
So Fet looks really good here.
I'll pull it up in the background.
Fet looks really good, right? So you came back, retested this previous high, nice demand level. What I like the most about this is the little head and inverse head and shoulders that played out like this. And you're now, pretty clearly breaking out right here. So, yeah, I don't see why this is not going to go higher if we get bullish conditions, right? This is a sticky region right here because you have this, this previous supply region. I'd probably look at it like this. You've got this previous supply region right here. So just keep an eye out for, I mean, you'd probably be even higher, right? It would be like this little node right there. But keep an eye out, around $2, give or take, for a little correction, but it looks good. You're in an uptrend, right? Like you bottomed and you're in an uptrend. So this is just your sticky spot. But once you get above this level, then you are effectively, this was your all-time high, distribution region right in here. Once you get back above this little block right here and you get acceptance back into, I'll just redraw this here. Like once you get back into this all-time high range right here, you're going to all-time high, right? So maybe a little pit stop on FET. Once it gets up here, little pullback, right? You'd probably come back. Nice breaker block. Right now, this is an order block. About to be a breaker. Come back, retest this level. And then once you get back into this region, once you reclaim like $2.30, you probably just go to all-time high if the market's bullish, right? But it's looking really solid. It's looking really, really good. I like it. Myro. Potential. Trades a little bit schizo, that's for sure. Wanting to break out, right? Definitely wanting to break out. I like that you came back into this previous demand zone right in here. I like this a lot. So it came back into demand. Potentially flirting with a breakout, right? But you really need to get above this level right here. If you get above this level, if you can break out here, then you've broken out of your bottom reaccumulation range. So range high, range low, bottom reaccumulation range. If you can break out of it, you know, if you're up in here, you break out of your reaccumulation range and your diagonal, you need something like this, and then you come back. This is probably where you get like the highest, you know, the safest bid, somewhere around that region. And then you could probably move up. But I like it. It trades a little schizo, but just looking at it, you know, I would probably wait for a breakout here and for a trending move, because right now you're still just stuck in your bottom reaccumulation range, where a lot of the stronger names, again, like of course my baby, you know, take a look at Andy. A lot of the strongest names so far have had that same reaccumulation, but they've already broken out of it. That's the big difference. So just because I don't know a ton about it, I say I like it, but you want to break out, right? You want to break out, and then you probably bid it.
Need it.
Need it.
Need it. Give me a little bit of Mog, Max. I can do it too, but also Manish. I know you're asking for Sundog. I looked at it. I pulled it up. I mean, it's just it looks okay. Like here, just super quick. Just I don't really know what to tell you about this chart, brother. Like it's on Tron. I'm not a Tron guy. It's at like 300 mil. So just a lot of things about it are telling me that I don't want to touch it, but you do you, you know. I think as long as you're above the green box, you're fine. But I mean, Max, any thoughts on Sundog?
Nothing more than you said. I mean, it's I could see a pump. I mean, that looks like a pumpy chart, but I don't know much about it. So
That's not even. This is non-log. This is linear right here.
yeah, it looks good.
Yeah,
It looks good.
yeah. So
Um,
anyway, back to
all right.
Mog.
So Mog called this, didn't have any money to bid it, but Will and I actually we had a show about this. We said we were gonna basically take out this low. Right, this is inverted now. Take out that low, just like we did over here. Then you here. I'll redo it live. Right, Mog looks good. So we'll folder these because I want to keep these because we did call that perfectly. But here's what we needed to see, right? So going back to the previous drop that it had, it was really quite simple, right? You had from this high, you know, you had this nice little downtrend, and then you had a break of structure to the upside right here, right? So now you break your downtrend, and then you come back and you retest demand right here after breaking structure to the upside. We'll just put this in this, right? And then you can move up, right? So we wanted to see the same thing over here. Was from your high, we wanted to see that break of structure, right? We wanted to see that little break of structure. And in my view, you've got it, right? I would say it's pretty much, I mean, you could argue it's up here still, but I mean, I would say it's, you know, you broke structure. You got above your downtrend, right? Marking out, you know, all the recent, right? So you're in a downtrend pretty clearly. Swept that low perfectly, and now you're, you know, you're starting to move up, right? Now you're in an uptrend. So Mog looks really strong here. I don't see why it wouldn't continue to be a leader, truthfully. And I like to actually look at this kind of inverted. It just helps me, like, it just kind of helps me spot like a trend reversal, just how my eyes work. But this was really what you were looking for, was something like this, right? And you had, you know, really clear breakdown and then retest, right? So you took out this level perfectly. Just perfect. And by the way, that same thing happened over here with Mog. Last time, swept that perfectly. and then you basically just shift trend, and you just did the same exact thing that you did last time, which is what you'll see with these charts over and over again, is like the same thing, the same TA happens over and over and over again, right? So we just kind of did the same thing right here. And, you know, you got your little, your little retest that you got right here after bottoming out and breaking structure. There you go. And then look what happens, right? You're seeing the same thing. Mog's going to do well for sure. Mog's going to do well. I never got a good entry on it, but I keep an eye on it. Ultra high time frame. You know, I could very much so see these fibs playing out on Mog right here. Initial range high, range low. And then I like that you came back after breaking out of this range right here. Flip the 1.618 perfectly. This 2.618 is most definitely in play, but I actually think it will probably go to the 3.618, which from this level would be, you know, potentially another 20x ish. So we'll see how long the cycle goes, but I mean the TA on the high time frames looks unreal. Looks really, really good. It's trading like solid ETH beta. You know, and again, it did exactly what we were watching for it to do. It was this, right? It was just, you know, we want to break trend, take out that low. We didn't quite go as low as we had drawn, but the point was to take out that low, break market structure to the upside, hold that level on the retest, and then you're off to the races. Same thing you did over here. Sweep the low, retest the level, hold it, and then you're off to the races. So, I mean, bullish as long as ETH is bullish, right? You do need ETH to, you know, perform well to a degree, right? I mean, look at this is ETH down below. So, you know, that first big run up on MOG where it went up. When MOG went up, you know, 3,000%, look at ETH, right? It's ETH beta as well. So you're going to need ETH to move up. But if you can get ETH to move up, then you're going to be looking good, right? If ETH can start to move up and ETH, you know, breaks this high, starts moving up just like it did over here, beginning of this year, then you're going to see MOG put in a ripper. Just like Andy, just like Wolf, just like Pepe, all the strong ETH beta, right? Real simple. But yeah, bullish MOG just unfortunately never got a really good early entry on it, and I am playing other ETH beta, but it's pretty obvious to me that this is going to do well. So
I'm playing some Mog beta.
oh yeah,
Study that.
dude, study Brett looking good, man.
Oh man, who could have seen the imminent Brett pump?
What you said, Tucker, you said it needs to start moving like now.
Has to. And it is. It's doing exactly what it should.
Yeah,
You know? It's all we can ask.
it's all you can ask.
Yeah. God, Bitcoin looks so good. So does ETH.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Dude, Pepe up 14. What's happening?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're doing it.
Pepe putting in the meat stick, baby.
Dude,
Oh
it's
man.
time.
It is. It really is time. Wait,
It's
actually
time.
do pull up Popcat for me, Max.
R.I.P. Popcat guy.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah. It's unfortunate for him, but if he had just solely bought Popcat, he'd be fine. Um Tommy the other day, and by the way, guys, Tommy is on his honeymoon if you've been wondering where he is. He is studying carbohydrates in Europe right now.
Yes, he is.
Uh, yeah. But Tommy said if majors can break out here, then he thinks Popcat is going to $2 by end of month, which is in 5 days, by the way. So just
Why does
wanted
this
to
look like early whiff to me?
That's where he's getting it from, Max. That's where it is. That's what it's
It looks
from.
like that whiff consolidation.
It looks like whiff at like 400 mil, 300 mil.
Like this right here. You
Yeah.
see what I'm talking about?
That's exactly what he's saying.
Like that's the same chart.
Mm-hmm.
Does the fund own this, Tucker?
Of course, the fund owns this, Max.
Shake it.
From lower. Study.
Study PV wealth management.
Yeah.
This looks the same to me.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's see.
It looks
Dude,
the same.
you kidding
Yeah.
me?
Yeah. What is that? 155. That's a 50% move.
It looks the
Incoming.
exact same, bro.
I know. Tommy said he's like, this is the most bullish chart in crypto right now.
He's not wrong.
No, he's not. It pains me to think of where Tommy and I own this in Q1, bro. Pains me. So much lower. So this I'm just gonna put this up. This is I mean I own it, but this is Louis's baby, and Louis will be on here tomorrow. So I'm going to let Louis do that. Okay. Louis can do that if he wants to tomorrow, because that is Louis's baby. So yeah, we're gonna let Louis do that tomorrow. But if you're not in the Discord, Louis is posting many charts that you're looking for on that. So just a heads up.
Dude, this is crazy. This looks so similar.
I know. Especially that last little pull, that little shallow pullback. Just, oh man.
Pepe just going for it, bro. Wow. Dude.
Going for it all.
So here's what I keep equating this Pepe bottom to. To me, it looks like the Bitcoin FTX bottom, right? It's not exactly the same, but it's really, really similar. Like this kind of move. Like this.
Mm-hmm.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Get above that high. See you later.
Yeah. Like this feels the same to me. You know? Get rid of this. Get rid of this. It's just this is your last little supply region, and then you're just off to the races. But to me, this feels the same. This is where I think Pepe is going to go. Once you break out of this range, you get above that high, I think you're just going to start teleporting.
You are. And that's probably happening sooner than a lot of people think.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
I know.
You know that meme of Steve Harvey like crying and drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. That's how I feel right now.
To see the thesis actually playing out over the last 6-7 months. Yeah.
All right, let's look at. Oh man, others is doing it, Tucker.
Oh man, it's literally gonna pull the S&P fractal, dude. It literally is.
Look at this market structure break. You just got it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. How could you be bearish this chart? Bear market range high, monthly FVG, retested, mitigated, back inside the range. You've been in this downtrend for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And now you are in an uptrend. This is so bullish for altcoins, guys. This is so bullish for altcoins. This chart is all anybody needs to see.
It really is. This is the chart you're trading. Doesn't matter what coin you're in. This is what you're trading. Well, and Bitcoin, but
yeah. It's all Bitcoin, but it's also like this is so significant. Look at that thing, man. Just so good. So good. Wow. What does there to even say at this point? Besides, wow.
I really don't know. I really don't know, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm feeling good.
People forget how quickly you can erase a stare down pattern with the elevator up. Stairs down, elevator up. This was a
Yeah,
long stair step down, but you're about to see all of this get erased in a fraction of the time it took us to bleed down.
like a quarter of the time, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Like we're gonna do this. It's over. Just kidding. It's over. Just kidding. There you go. Follow the squiggle.
Man. Just looking through these comments. Study Robert.
Yeah. Robert will be observed.
Yes, he will. What else should we look at?
Let's see what Doge is doing, man. Someone said Doge is breaking out.
That's not insignificant.
Dude.
Oh, man.
Is it crazy to think that Doge is actually doing this? We're so damn early.
Not crazy at all, Max.
Well,
It's
hang
not
on.
crazy at all.
Like, is it crazy to think that Doge is right in here and it just finished doing this bleed, Tucker?
It's not crazy at all. And you just had that little throwback.
Yeah.
I mean, that literally looks like, it even looks like the high time frame Doge chart too. Like if you just zoom out on the right a little bit.
Because when I look at this chart, I go, all right, let's really think about what happened here. Last cycle, Doge popped up, took out the bear market range high, right? So you had your range low, range high. This cycle, we just did that right over here. Is it crazy to think that we just did this move right now, and this is where it's about to go crazy, and you come back and you retest demand right here? I don't think that's so crazy to assume that we just did this move. and we're just so early on it, on all of it.
Put that right chart on the weekly. I bet it looks even better. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it looks like the others chart, honestly, right? That downtrend
But
on the right at least.
why would this not work?
Yeah, it
It's
looks
like
better, honestly. Looks
it
better
does.
now.
And like excluding COVID, range high, range low, early pop up before Bitcoin goes into price discovery. And this is when we really blast off. I don't think that's crazy because if you look at last cycle, this is when Bitcoin started to go nuts. Here's Bitcoin down below. Bitcoin down below, Doge up top.
Yeah, you can't fade the Doge Bitcoin confluence. Doge is
And
an ancient creature that needs to be respected. People forget
and
about it, but
this to me feels like, this is our launch pad for Bitcoin. And Bitcoin's about to kind of like really start moving up. And Doge was at that same spot last cycle. See what I'm talking about?
yeah. There's so many other things besides just Doge that align with we are right there in 2020.
Yeah.
I mean, Q4 of halving years needs to be studied for Bitcoin. It really does.
I think I was early on Doge, man. Like I think I
Yeah.
was early on Doge. Like I think the Doge rally hasn't even started yet. I mean, just think about Doge in this sense. Like I don't own it. I own some Doginals and stuff like that. Like I own Doji and some Doge, DRC20s, stuff like that.
Mhm.
But Doge is a proof of work meme coin that everybody in the world knows about. Like everybody knows about Doge. Even the most normie of normies know about Doge. They don't really know about the other stuff yet. They will find out about it much later, but there's really no messing with Doge. It's essentially Bitcoin of meme coins. Everybody knows what Bitcoin is. Everybody knows what Doge is. I don't care how unfamiliar you are with crypto, you know about it. And when things get frothy, what is the first thing that people are going to do? Is they're going to go onto Coinbase and they're going to bid Doge, or they're going to go onto Robinhood and they're going to bid Doge.
Mhm.
You can't compete with that, right? Who's going to bid Doge? Nobody here yet is going to bid Doge. They will bid Doge. I have no doubts they're going to bid Doge.
Normies are getting smarter though, I think. Because I had some buddies that I had to help them set up a MetaMask, but once I did, they're using Uniswap on their own. They're getting in the
Wow.
trenches on their own.
Uniswap on their
I was
own.
like, wow, you're not on Coinbase and you're actually, making your own swaps. Okay.
Wow.
It's the Zoomers, man. The Zoomers know how to use tech and they are going to use Phantom and MetaMask. I guarantee it. But
They will bid Boys Club.
most people will just get on Gemini and Coinbase and bid Doge. But what we really need is Pepe on Robinhood. That's what needs to happen.
Yeah, that does need to happen. Um, XRP, Doge. Let me just see here. I don't know how to feel about this chart.
What is this? XRP Doge.
Mhm.
A rotation might have to be made, Max.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh
Hmm.
no.
Hmm. Just ranging for now. Oof. 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 breakdown. Bitcoin 65.5 study. Here's the thing, man, is I don't want to miss this. I don't want to miss this. Just because it'll be so much fun. It'll be so much fun when it finally happens. Oops.
Oh, I know.
Like this will be so much fun when it finally breaks. Like, oh my gosh.
Oh man, what is that? Oh, is that $4? Jeez.
This is $27.
No, just the one.
Yeah.
Just the one, yeah.
Yeah. You know, you're pressing up against it, man. You really are. You know, like look at this chart. Would you fade that? Nah. You can't
No.
fade that.
Nuke it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, it's gonna break down, man. It's gonna do this.
Nuke that chart.
It's gonna do this. You know. I've seen this pattern play out before. I've seen it play out too many times.
$27 max.
But think about it, right? I made a video on this yesterday. You missed all of last bull market and you still actually pumped pretty good. You went from 20 cents to $2, right? That's not bad. But you missed all of last cycle because you had all the legal bullshit going on, right? I kind of view this like the embodiment of a beach ball underwater because you got last cycle to catch up as well. So I can't miss it. I won't miss this one. It's going to happen. It's going to be now. And look at when it starts pumping. Here's Bitcoin. It starts pumping when Bitcoin breaks through its all-time high. Look at the first cycle, 2016, 17. Bitcoin breaks its all-time high, XRP goes crazy. All right. Here you go. Last cycle was bad because, you know, it had the SEC stuff going on, but still actually pulled a 10x, right? I feel like if you're going to pump like crazy, you're going to go to like 25, 30, $40 this cycle or something. And then I'm going to jeet, but I mean, I've seen this pattern too many times, right? I've seen this pattern before. We've all seen this pattern before. Here. We've all seen this pattern before.
Oh yeah.
Familiar?
Very, very.
Familiar. Right here. This is basically where you're at for XRP, right? Something like this. This is where you're at. I just like to invert it sometimes to play tricks on my eyes, right? Mid-range, range low, mid-range. You got your trend line. You know, you're going to see something like this. We've all seen the patterns before. Just saying. I'm ignoring everything but the technicals.
You have to.
Look at that. Boom.
Ooh, this is interesting. If you chart Popcat against Whiff, it doesn't look great. I've never done that. Popcat.
I mean, it's up only.
Yeah.
I don't know what looks bad about this. I would say unless you...
Oh man, whiff looks good.
I mean, if you lose this level, then we can talk about it, right? But this looks... I think it looks totally fine. Popcat whiff.
Max, you might have to just pull up whiff USD, man. It is solidly above all of the August highs.
Man,
I mean,
it's looking pretty good.
it might be time to run it back.
Might be pretty good. Yep. With USD divided by Sol USD. Yeah, looks good. Looks pretty good. There's your range. You're back in it. Deviation.
Little reclaim.
Yep. Dude, everything looks so good. Oh, sweet, sweet Pepe. Sweet, sweet Pepe.
God. It's literally about to teleport.
Tether dominance cooked, bro. Cooked. Look at this chart.
Oh my God.
Cooked. No mercy.
Yeah, Tether dominance is about to get nuked, guys. In a big way.
Yeah.
It literally still looks like Bitcoin at 48K in March of 2022.
Yeah, it does.
It's about to go to sub 3% quickly.
All right, guys, that is the show for today. Before you guys go, please consider checking out the links in the description below. We'll take you to our website. You can navigate to the premium section. Sign up to use BB Terminal right now at a discount while we are in beta testing. You saw it today live in action. Here's some little clips of it. You got active trading. You got Agger, order book data. Actual trading is coming very, very soon. You got heat maps, spaghetti charts, high time frame DCA indicators, everything you could ever want or need. You can also navigate to the bottom and sign up for our Discord packages, guys. That will open up a line of communication between you, me, Tucker, and the BB teaming community 24/7, guys. We talk charts, price, narratives, generally just have a really great time. You need your pack. You know, you need your group of guys that you can trust if you're going to successfully navigate this bull market, because the truth is it's a huge market and you need people that you can lean on. And we want to be those people for you guys. Check that out, guys. And again, if you are in the Discord, one of these two packages, you also get the BB Terminal plus Telegram included for no additional charge, right? There's no other Discord that has spent hundreds of thousands of dollars building out their own top of the line trading terminal and give it to all of their existing members and new members included, guys. Nobody else has done that. That's a BB thing. So definitely check that out, guys. BB Terminal is unreal. Plus, like, here's some, little previews of what we do in the Discord, right? So 2 a day. It's like 3 hours. Here's Jackus doing some TA. We all do stuff like this. We screen share, private setups, private everything. If you love Market Check, you will love the Discord. And again, we share positional updates, portfolio updates, Q&A every single day. It's a really, really great time. So again, if you love Market Check, you will absolutely love it. And if you are here watching Market Check and you're in the Discord, help us out, guys. Tell them how amazing it is. Tell them that you love it. Let them know. Spread the good word. But yeah, guys, there's really nobody else doing what we're doing. And again, we meet every single morning and every single afternoon live to talk about the markets, the entire BB team, guys. Plus, you get the BB terminal at no additional cost, which is just an epic tool. And it's going to continue to get better and better and better. And like, again, here's the BB terminal, right? You've got your active trading, really easy to use. You've got heat maps. You've got spaghetti charts. Look at Pepe just chatting, outperforming. You've got your DCA page. You've got all this on-chain data. That's really, really important. So, it's great. You also have a DCA calculator. That's great. So, join us somewhere, guys. Join us somewhere. We're working hard to bring you guys the absolute best products in crypto. And we really want to see you guys win, and you guys are going to win. So definitely consider checking that out sooner rather than later. If that's not your speed, guys, check out the BB Academy. Oh man, we got another one. I guess Louis just did a new. Okay, I didn't even know that was on there yet. We got 2 free courses. How to set up a Hyperliquid account, I guess, and how to make your trading view charts beautiful, right? This is the one that I made. If you like my charts, if you enjoyed Market Check and you're like, man, I want a chart like that guy, I show you how to make it look beautiful, because my philosophy is this stuff is very difficult. You need to be able to learn to manipulate the data so that it's easier to understand. So this is totally free. Here's everything we cover. But if you really want to learn all of our tips, our tricks, our secrets, strategies, things that we've used cumulatively for decades in these markets to succeed, check out the paid BB Academy course. It's literally the most comprehensive course out there, brought to you by BB and the entire BB team. It took us it took us probably 5 or 6 months to get this done. Everything that you could ever need or want to navigate these markets, taught by the BB team. It's really great value. You can watch this funny little video of me up there as well. But yeah, guys, join us somewhere, right? Join us somewhere. We want to see you win, and you're going to win. And we're working our best to bring you guys an absolutely unparalleled experience. And I can say without any hesitation that we successfully do that, because I'm a perfectionist. Tucker will tell you, I notice everything. I demand a lot of these guys, but you get BB Terminal, all of its tools, daily analysis, daily calls, daily everything, 3 hours a day, Q&A, positions, setups. There's nothing like it, guys. There's nothing like it. We're absolutely crushing it, and I want you guys to be a part of it. So help keep the lights on at BB and accelerate your trading journey and investing journey. Join us, BB Terminal plus Telegram, or Terminal, Telegram, and Discord. You can also pay in crypto, guys. These bottom buttons, you can pay in crypto now, guys, which is great. So no excuses. Think of it just like paying gas, right? You're just paying gas fees. But guys, thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. I guess last but not least, if you actually want us to manage your money for you, we are now legally allowed to do that. We are an SEC registered hedge fund, BB Wealth Management. Twitter is linked in the description below. You can set up a call and we will talk with you all about our strategies and what we can bring to the table. So if you're like, man, I really like these guys, I know they're killing it, I don't have time to do this myself, we can actually legally invest your money for you now. It took us many, many months and a lot of dollars to get set up and incorporated. A lot of legal work. We've been live for about 3 months. We are absolutely crushing it. Thank God. It's been amazing so far. No doubt it will continue to be. So if you don't have the time to do it yourself, but you want us to do it for you, we are happy to do that. BB Wealth Management down below. Check out the Twitter, and then you can fill out a contact form and we will set up a meeting. But guys, thanks so much for being here. Check out the links below. Please like and subscribe before you go, and we will see you next time. Everybody take care.